Let's raise the big questions on our talking point. Is this an atom bomb as Rahul Gandhi claims or a smoke bomb? Has Rahul Gandhi provided hard evidence of voter fraud? Should the Election Commission be giving a point-by-point rebuttal? Why doesn't Rahul Gandhi approach the courts or give a sworn affidavit? These are some of the questions I will raise. Joining me now are Dr. Ajoy Kumar of the Congress, Syed Zafar Islam is of the Bharatiya Janata Party, O.P. Rawat is former Chief Election Commissioner. But before that, I spoke earlier to the man in the center of it. P.C. Mohan is the BJP MP elected from central Bengaluru, where Rahul Gandhi has alleged massive voter fraud. Mr. Mohan, Rahul Gandhi is alleging vote theft of more than 1 lakh votes in one of your assembly segments, Madhepura. What is your immediate reaction to the data that he has provided of alleged duplication of voters and voter fraud?
See, special intensive revision, what is happening in Bihar, he is opposing in Parliament. Parliament is stalled for the last 4-5 days. The whole country is watching it. And, he is telling that, in Bangalore, in my Bangalore Central Parliamentary Constituency, voter theft has happened. 1 lakh votes have been added. How does he know that all of them have voted for Bharatiya Janata Party? And I have been winning this parliamentary constituency for the last 4 times continuously. People have blessed me and people have got faith on me. They have voted for me. I am grateful to them. And he is insulting my constituency voters also, I would like to tell Rahul Gandhi. And today what voter list revision is, special intensive revision is happening in Bihar. It should happen throughout the country, so that these kind of all this voters will be voter list will be clean.
No, but he is giving very specific examples, Mr. Mohan. He has given granular data of exact duplicate voters, has given photos that are allegedly invalid, how Form 6 is being misused, fake and invalid addresses of voters. Surely you will agree the Election Commission of India needs to investigate and give a point-by-point rebuttal. Don't you agree with the need for an investigation?
See, one thing, Election Commission has already given a notice to Rahul Gandhi. Let him reply for that. Whatever questions he has, let him ask, they will answer for it. And one more thing, for voters, for BLA2s are appointed by all political parties. That is for every booth, BLA2 is appointed. Yet the BLA2 has got all the right to verify the voter list. And if there is any disturbance in it, he can always complain to the Election Commission.
So you are saying he has to complain to the Election Commission, but you have gone on Twitter and said, and I quote you, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has insulted the people of Bengaluru Central, especially thousands of Hindus who voted for the BJP. To him, any minority heavy seat must belong to the Congress. The problem is not fraud, the problem is the verdict. Why are you making this a Hindu-Muslim issue? Why are you bringing a Hindu-Muslim angle? Let the law decide. Let there be a proper investigation. No, Mr. Mohan, why bring in Hindu-Muslim here?
No. See, one thing, out of 28 parliamentary constituencies, why he is coming only and asking here? Why?
Sir, he is saying
why is
he is saying the Congress has done a 6-month investigation which is showing voter fraud. I am asking, should there not be a proper investigation done by the EC, sir?
No, if there is any fraud, on that time itself they should have complained. They should have complained to EC within 40-45 days of the election. They should have complained. After 15 months, what is the point coming and complaining now?
Okay, I get your point. There you
and
heard
whatever PC additional are there, how does he know that they all voted for Bharatiya Janata Party?
Okay, P.C. Mohan, you are the BJP MP from Bengaluru Central. I spoke to you earlier. I want to now get reactions. Ajoy Kumar, you are hearing what the MP from Bengaluru Central is saying. He is saying, A, how does Rahul Gandhi know that this alleged fraudulence has been done to benefit the BJP? He is a 4-time MP. He has the support of people. Rahul Gandhi should have made these charges 45 days after the election. Now he is making it in 2025 August. Election took place in May 2024.
So you need to listen to me patiently. And the important point is, the election, how do you complain when you don't have, it took us 6 months. Have you seen the way the data was produced? First question is this fraudulent election commission, and I'm using these words and please mark it. It has lost the faith is not Chunav Ayog, is Chori Ayog for the simple reason, and I'll give you data. Optical, the paper they give us is not, we are not able to read it. It is not machine reading friendly. It's on a paper format which you can't pick up any data and put it on an Excel. How do you analyze data across 7 lakh voters? Unless you use, so we have to first type every one sheet, put it into the data, and answer me a question. Hundreds of people with father's name, XWXZZ, HYYT. Hundreds of people with, thousands of people with address 0. Address 0. How do you justify it? And you, I saw your tweet, Rajdeep, and I thought you're normally sober, but I just want to correct you on that. Rahul Gandhi should give affidavit. The election commission should give affidavit. Because
but
this
you
is
can't.
data.
But you can't. The point I was making in that tweet with Dr. Ajoy Kumar, that if Rahul Gandhi is going to make such serious allegations of voter fraud, why not put this in a complaint, in an affidavit to the EC and take it to the
First
Supreme
question.
Court?
Yeah.
Doodh ka
No,
doodh,
one
pani
sec,
ka
one sec.
pani. They will say this is a
One
press
sec, one
conference.
sec,
Why
one sec.
can't he give the allegations to the
One
court?
sec.
Is a fair point.
No, these strange guys in election commission. We have fought so many elections. I have gone and complained. We have given a complaint in writing. We are going in. We have given it in writing. We have given it on online. We gave it in writing for Maharashtra. Have they replied? My question to you is, what is this affidavit nonsense? The CEO of Karnataka is another thick-skinned individual talking like a Gestapo. Who gives an affidavit? And it's not the issue of affidavit. It's a question of insulting the leader of opposition. When we give a complaint to election commission, it has to be replied. Member of parliament gives it, political party gives it, and suddenly starts off. And have you noticed? They have not replied to a single thing. You tell me, why are you purposely brought a law to delete videos after 45 days? The moment when the High Court passed the order, fraud, election commission fraud. Why do you give us in papers where we can't put it onto? No, one
So
sec.
you're claiming you want all, 1 minute, you're claiming you want digital records, you want the CCTV, you're saying don't delete the CCTV, why can't you keep all this data digitally? That's the
And
one.
no, and
Yes.
no, and make this, no, and election commission has lost it. Make Dang, make the Srivastav, make Shakun Rani their brand ambassador. 5 voter IDs across 5 states.
Okay,
Make
these
them
are
the brand ambassador. Put India, the whole election process under
1 minute, sir. Let me explain it to our viewers. These are names which Ajoy Kumar has given of people which Rahul Gandhi claims, which he showed in his presentation, have alleged duplicate epic cards or have addresses in more than one state and therefore are voting in different states. I want you to respond to this, Syed Zafar Islam, because Rahul Gandhi has said 5 types of voter chori. Duplicate voters in this constituency, 11,965. Fake and invalid addresses, 40,009. Bulk voters in single address, 10,452. Hundreds of voters in one address. Invalid photos, more than 4,000. Misuse of Form 6, under which 18-year-olds are supposed to, or first-time voters are supposed to fill in. 71-year-old voters are filling in. He says more than 30,000. Total is coming to 1,250,000, and he has provided data this time. This is not just an allegation, this is data.
Another, Rahul Gandhi has made this kind of claim, and it turned out to be baseless. Mr. Rahul Gandhi said that there will be an atom bomb, but the people of India is smiling and laughing at him because they still feel that he's a child. It's
very easy to use words about Rahul Gandhi, Pappu, child, my limited point. Are you challenging the numbers? Give me a straight answer. Are you challenging Rahul Gandhi's numbers and data this time?
You heard Kiran Rijiju. He said it is a bogus data. Let the election commission respond to validity of those data, whatever he is claiming. I mean, it is not for you or me to respond on the validity of the data. It is the election commission, which is the constitutional body. And
do you agree the election commission, Mr. Islam, has to give a point-by-point rebuttal? Should the election commission of India be giving a point-by-point rebuttal or not?
Election commission has already issued notice to him. He must respond. But all I'm trying to tell you that he has always said something, and eventually what he has demonstrated is nothing but is a bogus thing, baseless allegation he has made. Today, people are feeling that he is still a child because he was talking about atom bomb, but eventually it was nothing but a puljadi, a sparkler, nothing beyond that. Having said that, let me tell you a few things which is very important. See, this institution is run by the constitution, not by his frustration. I understand his frustration because he's losing his election by election after election. He's losing and he is frustrated. I understand that because all his life he stayed with the power. For last 10 years he's staying away from the power, so his frustration is now out in public. So this kind of the statement
Okay,
he's making, this kind of allegation he's making, but you must remember these are institutional bodies. These are the bodies which is run by the constitution, and constitutionally run body
they are
cannot
not
be
above the law, sir.
taken control.
No
No, I'm
constitutional
saying.
body is above the law. Let me
So
bring
then
in
he
OP
must.
Rawat.
No,
Sir,
no, no,
one
no.
minute.
No,
No,
just
one
a
minute,
second.
sir.
Just 10
Are
seconds.
you
10
saying they
seconds.
cannot be questioned? Are you saying election
No,
commission cannot be questioned in this country?
so Rajiv, then if that was the case, then he should have instead of making this presentation, he should have approached the court with all these evidences, what he is showing this as evidence. Because it is baseless, it's purely for
Okay.
allegation, making allegation, it is a bogus data. Otherwise, we were insisting him, not today, since the time he said that we'll drop a bottom atom bomb. Since then, we are saying that please approach the court. Please
Okay.
approach the court. Come
You.
out clean, approach the
Okay.
court.
Okay, you're saying approach the court. Let me bring in OP Rawat, former Chief Election Commissioner, joins me at this moment. OP Rawat, how are you seeing the charges that Rahul Gandhi has made today? He has provided data-specific names where he's alleging several discrepancies, manipulation in the electoral rolls in a constituency in Karnataka. He's saying, do you agree it needs a wider investigation? Yes or no?
I think Election Commission always takes such allegations seriously. They see the evidence, they use that evidence to investigate thoroughly and ensure that a befitting factual reply is given to the complaining stakeholder. So I think election.
But do you agree this is casting a shadow over the election commission? Its credibility is under question. Do you agree that when the leader of the opposition alleges voter manipulation, the election commission needs to do more to save itself from a credibility crisis? Yes or no?
That is why Election Commission always takes these things very seriously, investigates and gives a factual reply so that all those issues are settled.
No, but do you believe that the election commission is facing a credibility crisis, sir? They haven't given any factual responses yet, point by point.
Prima facie, whatever facts are emerging, the public will believe so. But I am confident that Election Commission will take it seriously and then the clouds will clear.
Okay, so, Dr. Ajoy Kumar, the point is, when you go and make these allegations, and you're also making all kinds of statements about the Election Commission of India, it is a constitutional body at the end of the day. I repeat, isn't it better to take all this data that Rahul Gandhi and your party has gathered, take it to the Supreme Court of India and ask for a full investigation?
So this is the biggest nonsense I've ever heard in my life.
Why?
Sorry, Rajdeep. No, the nonsense because a body is lying in a police station and the Thanedar will say, no, I will not see. It is not a body. You go and file a case in the court. Whose job is it to investigate? The Election Commission? And you're saying, no, Election Commission will not investigate this. Get the court to order you. That is why this is a fraudulent Election Commission, we are telling you. The job of the Election Commission was to call Mr. Gandhi. No, one sec, let me complete, sir. This whole BJP story, go to court. We were supposed to go in this democracy to the Election Commission when there is an electoral malpractice. That is the job of the Election Commission, not the Supreme Court. First, you delayed for 3 years, 4 years. That is why they want us to go to court. They don't want the Election Commission to reply. Second question to you, my friend. Please, Zafar Islam, I will start telling about Mr. Modi. Don't dare to speak on Mr. Gandhi again, repeatedly lose comments. Because I can speak enough on Mr. Modi and Amit Shah.
No, let's keep a certain level.
No,
Let's keep a certain level. I am asking you specific questions.
No, my question, no, Rajdeep, tell the BJP guys. You want me to open their mouth on Mr. Modi? There's enough we can say. So tell them to have decency when they speak on our leader, and I would expect the same to do on vice versa. Second issue on Mr. Mohan talking. Mr. Mohan says, you tell me out of 7 constituencies, even politically, 6 we lead. Suddenly 1 lakh vote. We all have the MLAs from that area. The question to you is,
Sir, I can give you an example of a constituency in Maharashtra
no,
and
one
Dhule,
second.
where the
Sir,
BJP led in 4 of the constituencies, the Congress won by 1 lakh in another. You see, you will have to stick to the data, sir.
So one sec. So you're not listening to the data. The data, what was the data saying? That the Form 6 for new voters, majority are 80-year-old, 90-year-old. Is there some geriatric campaign going on in India? Form 6 for new voters has got 70, 80, 90. One house has got 30 people, 40 people, one room house. One brewery has got 100 people. And then you say this fraudulent election commission is still the best election commission? You tell me, Rajdeep, how can you have one room tenement with 100 people in that house? How can you have a father's name is XY? Zafar Islam, answer that. My father's
Okay.
name in that voter ID is written XYZPX. Is that a fraud? It's a
You know,
fraud, no?
I've heard you. Zafar Islam, I want a final word because you see, this has now gone beyond just the usual allegations. This time, to be fair to Rahul Gandhi, he has given a detailed press conference. And he has given names, areas, buildings where there are alleged manipulation of voters, extra voters, fake addresses. Don't you think, as a responsible politician or the government of the day, whether opposition or government, for democracy's sake, election commission must have a full investigation and come clean with it, not press statements, but give point by point rebuttal to every charge made by Rahul Gandhi. Do you agree with that or not?
Rajdeep, let me respond to that. As I said earlier, and Mr. O.P. Rawat, also the former election commissioner, has also said that once you approach the election commission, it is the responsibility of the election commission to respond. That's what I said, that regarding the validity of these data, it is for the election commission to decide and respond to Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Having said that, I didn't say anything wrong about Rahul Gandhi. I said the people of India feel that he's still a child. He has not grown up because he's always make a claim. All this sentence of atom bomb and all, who claims this kind of made this kind of statement?
Sir,
Or who
whether
claims
atom bomb or
No,
not,
no.
the data he
It is
has
only, I was
provided, the
not
need
serious.
for digitized data by the election
No, no.
commission, these are hard facts. The election commission, for the sake of the credibility of
No,
itself and the democracy, must respond.
Let me respond to that, Radeep. Let me just complete. All I'm saying, trying to tell you that he has made a presentation. If he doesn't get a response, he must approach the court. Having said that,
Okay.
you said that nobody is above the law. So that's why I suggested my friend from Congress that if you think that election commission is not responding to you, approach the court with the evidence what you have. We know that it's a bogus data he has,
Okay.
and he's only
What
trying to mislead the
nonsense.
people of India. And
Let
also,
It's
me leave
your
it.
data.
no, no, also,
It's your
that's 10 seconds.
data. Your
10
data.
seconds. Mr.
Your
Okay,
data,
I've
your
run out of
data,
time.
not my
I've run
data,
out of
election
time. It'll
Rajan.
now get,
Sorry.
sir, I've
No,
heard
no,
both
Dr.
sides.
Rajan.
I think we've heard
No, no,
both
just
sides. I think all that we need is a
what is
point by
important
point
to
rebuttal.
Your
You see
data,
this?
no.
No,
Rajdeep,
no,
what I'm trying to
it
tell
is
you,
now, sir. I appreciate my
Rajdeep,
guest joining us. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. This is the Election Commission of India, and we hope that the Election Commission of India does a point by point rebuttal. Else, their silence will be seen by some as complicity.